welcome back to another video. It's your girl T and I'm back with another one. I decided to film from my room today. I literally never record in here, so I was like, I'm gonna do my Q&A on here, whatever. Come on, baby. He wants to get up here in the video today. So as y'all can see by the title, today it's Boobmas, y'all. It's officially December freaking 6th. Tomorrow's December 7th, y'all. Heck no, you're not gonna be up here messing up my comforter. No, now you get down. Y'all, as y'all can see by the title, it is officially my 1 year post-op, like anniversary, like my 1 year post-op. Like, it's been 1 whole year since I got my surgery, my boob augmentation or whatever, y'all. I just can't believe that. Like, these years be going by so quick, like literally. So with it being a year, and I get so many questions for different girls still today on a daily basis about like my boob journey, the augmentation, the recovery. I just want to get on here and really like do a one last video of all time. Like, I don't want to be that girl that be talking about her one surgery that she got for years and years. Like, literally, I did one like on my whole process, the Q&A, a 6 month, and now I'm doing a year. So I put up an anonymous link or whatever, because I know some people don't like asking people questions from their real page or whatever, which is cool. So Tito, please let mommy do her video in peace. Okay, y'all, so I decided to do a 1 year or whatever, and I put up a link on my Instagram and basically asked people to send me questions for the last go round. So y'all, like I said, it's officially been a year, and I can honestly say a year later, and it's still the best decision I ever made. Like, I love my boobs so much. They really enhanced me. Like, they weren't needed, but they were an enhancement. Meaning, like, it just added to what I already, got going on. So, the reason to get my boobs done is because I never had boobs. I wanted, like, to fit certain tops that my old boobs did not, did not do. I literally asked y'all to send me some last questions on my year journey, like for me to talk about on my year journey. So before we get into the questions, I only got a couple questions, y'all, and they really repetitive. So I'm gonna answer some questions, and then I'm gonna, add my own little, ones and twos on it or whatever. And like I said, since this is a year, like a yearly review or whatever, I'm gonna just shoot some pictures below. So I'm gonna put the pictures of them when they first got done. I'm gonna put pictures of them 1 week after, 2 weeks after, and then 3 weeks. So literally, like, the way my boobs look when I first got them done, they obviously look nothing like that. They look very natural, but at the same time, they look like I got them done, and that's what I was going for. I didn't want boobs that look like they was homegrown. Like, that wasn't the look I was going for. I wanted them to look fake, and they do. Like, people see me and they be like, yeah, like, still to this day, like, they're pretty much falling. They look how they gonna look for, life until, like, I have a kid probably. And people still point me out and be like, your boobs look so nice. Like, literally, y'all, I haven't bought a bra, wore a bra in so freaking long. Like, probably since the day I got surgery, like 2 days before I got surgery. I haven't worn a bra since then, like a real like wire bra, like with cuts, in a long time. I usually just wear, because I got them so I don't have to wear bras. Like, I got them for a reason, so I really don't wear bras unless like I really have to, and then I'll throw my surgical bra under something. But besides that, I don't wear bras. And shoot, I pay a lot of money, so it's just like, if I don't have to wear a bra, I'm not going to. Duh. So anyway, I did a vlog on going to get sized for the first time. When she sized me, I literally almost fell out. So if you didn't watch that vlog or whatever, I literally went to go get sized at 6 months, because 6 months you still got a little bit more dropping to do, but for the most part, like, they was like, they look pretty good, they look pretty dropped. So I was like, I want to see how big my boobs is, and I want to see when I do decide to wear a bra, like, what size am I? And I went to go get sized at Victoria's Secret, and then I went to Lane and Bryant, because I wanted 2 different perspectives. Like, when I didn't have no boobs, Victoria's Secret told me I was a C cup. So I know they sized a little, so I went to do different stores or whatever, and both stores told me I was a triple D. Like, if you would have told me, if you would have said triple D, like the day I got my boobs done, or triple D, like years ago, I would have been like, hell no. To be a triple D, they look good. Like, they look amazing. Like, I just feel like I got one of the best boobs in America, like for real. So anyway, 6 months got size. Now we're here at a year, and I just feel good. Like my whole process was amazing. I didn't have any problems, like not one problem. The only problem that I had was when I got back trying to find somebody to take my stitches out, because a lot of doctors don't, you know, work over other cosmetic surgeons' work. So, and y'all know I got my boobs done in Miami. I went to where did I go? CG Cosmetics, and I got them done in Miami. And then I was so thirsty to get back and be in the comfort of my own home. I literally flew back 2 days after. And the only reason why I flew back 2 days after is because the day after you gotta go to your post-op. So the day before your surgery is the pre-op. Then the next day is your surgery. The next day after your surgery is the post-op, and then the next day after that is when I left. So wouldn't recommend it though. Wait like a couple days, because I was literally around that airport like hunched over because like my breasts were so tight. Wouldn't recommend. And my surgical coordinator, her mouth was so slick, she literally tried to get on my butt. ASS, yeah. And I wasn't even having that. Like, girl, I'm fine. Me and my boobs gonna be fine, and that's cool. Anyway, so I forgot what I was even talking about, y'all. Dissolvable. So she literally told me that my stitches were dissolvable. So being that they're dissolvable, the only thing that I had to get done by my primary doctor was get like knots cut, which was the knots that like sealed them to get knotted them together at the end of my incisions. So literally all I had to do was get them cut, and then like she slid it out. It did like hurt a little bit, but it was just like more of like a little weird feeling, and that was it. So besides that, so that came out to not even be a real problem. But besides that, y'all, no problems, no type of like surgical problems, health problems, any of that. I'm 100% healthy. Before I even went to go get my breasts done, you know, they require you to get a mammogram and, you know, ultrasounds and stuff like that at a certain age, and literally everything came out 100% good. So that's why I was even cleared to have surgery. So that's most likely why my recovery was amazing. And y'all, we don't talk about recovery when I ask these questions, because everybody always asks me about recovery. Being that it's been a year, before we get further with this video, being that it has been a whole year, y'all, like I got my boobs done December 7th. Like I remember getting on the plane December 5th, like shaking, like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I remember walking into the surgery room, him telling me to take out my belly button ring, all type of shit. And I'm like, never. I remember them giving me anesthesia and me just falling out and waking up. Like it literally seemed like I woke up in 5 minutes. Like, and now we here. A year has passed, and I can honestly say that I give the whole experience a 10 out of 10. Ask me like how was recovery or whatever the case may be, I always tell them I would do it again. Like I always had like doubts of getting my boobs done, because I know I want to have kids or whatever, and like it's just like I don't want to waste my money getting my boobs done for me to like have kids in a couple years and then they just fall, and it's just like, what the fuck. But I've really been getting my use out of them, and right now like I don't know when I'm gonna have kids or whatever, but for the most part when I do have kids, it's a surgery that I can do it again and not be scared or nervous or know I'm gonna be in all this pain. I don't know if I take pain well or if it was just a good surgery, but a lot of people have different like opinions on it. I feel like it's just you and your pain tolerance and your pain level. Like boobs are said to be the best surgery. Like a surgeon tell you that, a doctor, like all they will tell you like boobs, you're gonna be fine. Boobs are literally like the most simple cosmetic surgery you can get. So y'all, my overall experience in a year is 10 out of 10. My boobs 10 out of 10. They not saggy, they still sit up, you know what I'm saying? Never needed a bra. So I just love them. I don't regret it. I'll probably never regret it. Every time I put on a corset or a strapless bustier or whatever the case may be, strapless dress, anything where the boobs used to be there, they be there and they be doing what they be needing to do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, a 10 out of 10 for me. Recommend any girl that's been thinking about it, just go do it. Like, it's one and done. Just get it done. Get it over with, girl. Like, it's cool. It's okay. Like, go get them boobs done, girl. Oh, yeah. And if you haven't made it this far in this video, you have not subscribed, I need you to go ahead and subscribe. This is officially Vlogmas season, but at the same time, it's my 1 year post-op. So, it's called Boobmas. It's Boobmas, but it's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, but it's Boobmas. Like, Merry Boobmas to everybody. And if you planning on getting your boobs this month, happy Boobmas to you. So make sure everybody like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get this video rolling. Okay. So the first question is, do you tell people you're a surgeon? If not, why? Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. At first I was trying to gatekeep because I feel like, you know, nobody ever told me anything. But then, if like the people that asked me, and like, I'm not gonna lie, like, y'all, I'm just gonna be 100% real with y'all. If you have supported me, I see you like support my businesses, you got your lashes done by me, stuff like that, I do not mind giving you my surgery because you fuck with me, I fuck with you. But it be like the random people that like I don't know, like the random pages, like the people that I don't know, they don't like a picture, they don't show no love, you cute, none of that. You know, I still tell people because it's really not that serious to me. Like, everybody can get their boobs done. I want everybody to get their boobs done. I want everybody to get, you know, boobs look nice like mine or whatever. Because at the end of the day, my boobs is my boobs. Nobody's boobs look alike, so I don't really even care. But I'm more prone to tell somebody that I know, like, genuinely fucks with me. Like, genuinely fucks with me. And I don't care when nobody say, like, yo, surgeon, like, people just don't be out here telling they surgeon. Like, people have to take their time and do they really good research to research their surgeon. But that's still like not a reason why I wouldn't like tell nobody. It's just like, I mean, it's a surgeon and it's mine. So it's just like, you know, if I fuck with you and you fuck with me, real supportive and stuff like that, I give it out like candy. It's just like somebody that like, bro, you don't even mess with me like that, but you trying to ask me for my surgeon, like, have you bought a cosmetic product? Have you got your lashes done? Like, what is it? What have you done to support me? Like, honestly, I don't, and I'm not gonna say I haven't gave my surgeon out to somebody that has supported me. Like, I mean, that hasn't supported me, because I have, but it's just like, it depends on the day. Like, if I'm in a good mood and I don't really know you like that, and I'm just like, okay, here it is. But I mean, I really just freely give it out to girls that that genuinely fuck with me. And that's just me. That's just how I operate. That's just my personal opinion. I don't have no problem giving it out because it's just like, girl, go get them boobs done. He said, I want my boobs done real bad. How long was your recovery process? Girl, get them boobs done. So y'all, I said this in my other video, so I'll sum it up again. So I got my boobs December 7th. I literally left and came back home December 9th. And I just recovered, I rested, like I had my mama there to help me or whatever and all of that. And I literally, let me see. I literally sat down until I was done with my medication, because when you're on that medication, it makes you sleepy, it makes you tired, makes you drowsy. It basically helps your pain. And I, in my opinion, I mean, well, this is me, everybody don't do this, but I took everything they prescribed me because that's what helped me get through my recovery process. Because once the medicine wears off, they become very tight, like, and it's more pressure than anything. Like, I wouldn't say like you're in huge pain, it's just so much pressure and that makes it pain. So by taking your medication and stuff like that the doctors prescribe you, like, it really, really does help. It helps you sleep at night and all of the above. So once I was 100% done taking my medication, I think I sat down 2 days to let myself breathe or whatever, and then I was back at work in 3 weeks. Like, y'all know, honestly, y'all, I think I was back at work in a week. Like, oh, that's crazy. Y'all gotta think, my job requires no hard labor. Like, literally, I sit down and I use my hands like this. I don't do any lifting. I don't do too much bending. Like, literally, once I was done with my medicine, able to drive, I took at least like 3 clients or whatever just to test it out, and I was fine. I didn't go outside and really start partying and like even drinking until like 3 weeks. I say 3 weeks at the max. Like, it's literally not that bad, but you do have to give yourself time to recover, at least a week or 2. By the 3rd week, I was outside for New Year's, bringing in the New Year's with my new girls. You know, the recovery is not bad. I tell everybody, recovery is not bad. Now, are you in a week when you at work, or I don't, people thought I was crazy when they seen I was back at work in a week, but I was like, literally, y'all, I'm such a hustler. Like, I'm a money holic. Like, I know you have to, you know, recover, but when I felt like I was good, I couldn't sit down in the house. I'm walking around doing this, doing that, cleaning up, folding clothes, doing laundry. I'm like, I'm gonna be at work. So I went to work, but I will say, when you have surgery, when you decide to finally go outside and stuff, depending on when you get your surgery done, you have to make sure you're very careful, because I ended up catching a really bad cold like 3 days after I went to work and I was going outside and stuff, because Dallas, where I lived at the time, shit got really chilly. In Dallas, it'd be kind of chilly in December, and I had on like a Crocs, like I had on a jogging suit, and the hoodie part was kind of cropped, and I didn't have myself closed up, so a little bit of my stomach was out. And you got to think, after surgery, you got all type of, like, your pores are open. I got sick like that, like a really bad, like, it just wasn't like sick, it was just like I had a common cold, but it was real bad, nose stuff or whatever, just a regular common cold. So I had to really like sit down and really like take my health seriously. Like, girl, you just got out of surgery. Why would you even be wearing a crop top and it's windy and it's dang near like 60-50 degrees outside? Like, are you crazy? So besides that, recovery was a breeze. Like, every month they start looking better and better and better and better, and it started like becoming better and better. But recovery, you especially supposed to take your medication, your medicine, relax, cool. Like, don't try to be doing too much. You will not be able to live for at least 3 weeks. And yeah, it was a breeze, y'all. But don't let me get to tell y'all, it was a breeze. Like, it was a breeze. How long is the healing process supposed to be? So honestly, I feel like at least a month and you're good to go. Not saying like, I feel like at a month, like literally I was jumping up and down and all that. Like, I was able to pick stuff up again. But you know, your incisions and stuff is still like kind of fresh, so you still want to just take it easy and stuff like that. I feel like the only job where you'll really be down and it seems like your recovery process is just so long is if you do something with like hard labor. So, you know, if you're a mechanic or you're a plumber or not even, but y'all get the point. If you're doing stuff like that, then it may seem like your recovery process is a lot longer, because then your type of work that you do, you can't go back to work a week later like me. The only reason why I was able to go back a week is because I do lash extensions. Book me, Houston, Texas. But I do lash extensions, so I'm sitting down my whole time at work, and then I'm literally using my arms, barely lifting or anything. The second time I went to work, I got really like thirsty, and I took 5 clients, and literally I felt like horrible. So I had to just really take it slow and tell myself, like, Tiana, you really literally just got out of surgery. Why would you be taking 5 clients? No breaks, thinking you can do that. Like, I felt queasy. Like, I went home and I was just like, this ain't it. But the next day I took it more easy, and it went well. So it really depends, and it depends on your pain level, your pain tolerance. Like, everybody is different, but this is just how my recovery process went. And it's how like a lot, like my best friend got her boobs done 6 months before me, and her recovery process was just as smooth. Like, I feel like in 3 weeks she had like one of the biggest luau's, and she was all on the tables jumping up and down, like 3 weeks after her surgery. So it's just, I really feel like it depends on the person. How do you go across your surgery? Did you pay it or insurance? How did you want across your surgery? Did you pay it or insurance? I'm guessing they saying, how did I pay for my surgery? Did I pay it or insurance? So I didn't go through no insurance. I paid for my surgery like through my money. Like, literally I just paid it through my card. So I paid, in the beginning they require you to drop a deposit or whatever to even secure your date. So I think I dropped $1,500 in September, and then like a month before my surgery I dropped, I think, $3,500. So it literally was no insurance. It literally was out of my pocket. That's how I paid for my surgery. If that's the question you were asking, I'm not sure. Are you still able to feel your nipples? Yeah, damn right. Yeah, damn right. I can still feel my nipples, y'all. If I couldn't feel my nipples, that'd just be a lost cause, okay? Yes, I still feel my nipples. I still feel my nipples because I got my incisions and I got my implants inserted underneath the muscle, meaning my incisions, they tore me up under here and inserted them in here. You only lose feeling in your nipples, and that doesn't even go for everybody, but a lot of people I know that lose feeling in their nipples is the people that get their implants inserted in their nipples. So they cut their nipple open and then they put the implants in there and then they, you know, stitch it back together. Those are the people that lose their feeling, and that's why I would have never got them inserted through there. That's just absolutely not. But yes, I still feel my nipples 100%. When I first got them done, they were very numb, and it took a little second for them to come back, like the feelings to come back. Like it literally was like one at a time. Like I literally could squeeze my nipple like this like the first couple months and I could not feel a thing. But as time go by, you start to get the feeling back. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Overall, like I said, my surgery, my boobs are a 10 out of 10. Like, I love them. I wouldn't change nothing about them. Like, he did an amazing job. Shout out to my surgeon. My advice to all girls that want your boobs done, do not get your boobs done if you can't pay for them twice. And if you want your boobs done, just get them done. Like, don't be scared. Like, I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you that the pain is not that bad. The recovery is the best recovery, like, ever. Like, literally, it's the shortest recovery time out of all cosmetic surgery you can get. Like, boobs is better than, boobs recovery process is better than BBLs, tummy tucks, lipo. Like, I done seen and witnessed people get all those surgeries, and literally their surgery recovery process was not as like good and like timeless as mine. Literally, go get the boobs. You will not be down for a long time, and just make sure you do very good research on your surgeon so you make sure you get the look that you're going for, because I see a lot of people go get their boobs done and they look horrible after. You really have to do your research, join Facebook groups, look at their boobs. Like the people in the Facebook group where I went, like literally it was people every day like, hey, I just got my boobs done by, you know, this surgeon and this is how they look. Like, you really want to do your research, like, because you can really tell. If you do good research, you can tell what doctors is cap and what doctors like don't know what they're doing, or people that have bad boob jobs, why, and you see before they touch you or whatever. Do your research before you give them people your money, like, for real. And it's something else I wanted to tell y'all. Like, I just get so many like questions on recovery, and y'all, as long as y'all got the proper care, you know, you have a comfortable bed, a back pillow because you can't sleep on your sides, you staying hydrated and you eating, like, you're good. Like, you should be fine. Like, literally, y'all, you should be fine. Like I said, everything 10 out of 10. I don't even know what this is, y'all. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I was trying to think, what else do y'all be asking me before I end this video? Research your surgeon. When you see people say they went to a certain doctor, go to their Instagram, look at their Instagram, look at YouTube videos. Like, literally, I was doing all of that before I gave them people my money. Like, literally, like, because my worst fear was getting out that chair and not liking my boobs. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. And when you get your boobs done, for the girls that do go and get them, you cannot judge your boobs off of how they look the first week, second week, third week, fourth week, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, because your boobs are changing every single day. A lot of people get in like boob depression or surgery depression after they had a surgery because they're so quick to judge how their boobs look before they give them time to heal and drop and become the boobs that they are gonna be. You have to be patient. Like, that's my number one advice. You have to be patient when it comes to your surgery, because my boobs, how my boobs look now, they did not look like that at 3 weeks. They did not look like that at a month. Like, they literally start off hard and looking frail. No, not even frail, but just hard and really like, I don't know, I can't even explain it, but it gets better later, and each day they'll look different and they'll fall. But if you do your right research, you go to the correct surgeon and you do what you're supposed to do, like wearing your surgical bras and stuff like that, you will love your boobs. Like, for real, it will be the best decision you ever made. I literally wore my surgical bra like probably like 6 months straight. Like, every time I come home, take off my clothes, put on a surgical bra. Or if I got on some loose clothing, I wear my surgical bra every day, all day, until I'm going out and stepping out and wearing like revealing clothing where I can't wear my surgical bra. Like, because I wanted my boobs to be like perfect. I did not want to do nothing wrong. I want them to be perfect, y'all, like, literally. So So yeah, y'all. And I had gave my my surgeon some really good wish picks, and he literally did his thing fizzle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. That's just a sum up of my 1 year. It's not too much I could say that I ain't already said in the other videos. So if you want more detailed information, I advise you to go to my 6-month post-op when I first got them done, in my boob Q&A. If you have not watched that, in my boob vlog. I want to thank y'all for watching this. I went over the little questions that I had, probably because this is like my 3rd video regarding boobs, so they're like, what else is there to ask? But I just want to say I appreciate y'all for watching this. I hope I answered all y'all questions. I hope the girls that want their boobs done go get their boobs done. And happy Boobmas to y'all. 1 year and I love them. Next video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.